Hi, Cancers. This is Sage Wisdom, and I'm here to do a reading for you guys. I've been away for a while because I've been getting caught up with work, and I'm back. So this is a general reading for the Cancers, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in terms of love, career, or finance. So whatever message wants to come through that's from source, that's for the highest good of all involved. Okay, so let's say my prayer. I'm going to go right into it. Thank you, God, for this opportunity to read for the Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in terms of love, career, or finance, or whatever wants to come through this for their highest good. Ask for protection, white light, and love to surround me, surround the collective at this time. Asking for messages only for the highest good. In Jesus' name we pray, amen. Whew. I feel like I'm real sleepy. My eyes is really hard to open. Okay, so I'm going to start with the overall energy. The card that you have, Cancer, is Hot Moon Extremes. Okay. And I actually want to read this card to you from the book. Okay. So it's number 34, Hot Moon Extremes. And this is the Queen of the Moon Oracle deck that I'm using, by the way. Okay. So this is talking about learning how to handle crisis with calm and resilience. They're saying seeking balance is superior to seeking extremes. There are better ways to handle conflict than rage and outrage. There may be someone who seeks to disrupt your business or life in some way, but this too shall pass. So handle extremes with grace and seek balance in all things that you do. So it's talking about, instead of like overreacting or getting highly upset or coming out of character when you're upset, to breathe in peace and calm, release all the anger and frustration, and just kind of look at the situation from a different angle or find a better way to work through some of your frustrations or your energy, some way that's more productive, some way that's more graceful. Okay. So it's interesting because when I first thought about this, hot extremes, I was thinking more of a sexual energy, but it's not. It's more like extremes where you've been upset about something that is right, that's done to you, but they want you to handle the situation more gracefully. All right. Okay. So let's go into the situation. What's going on then? Okay. So what's going on with the Cancers? First off, you guys have the Page of Coins. This is the Page of Coins in traditional tarot. And it's talking about a lot of you deciding to go back to school, like to enhance your education. Or some of you are having like some kind of good news about your career or some type of promotion that you're about to receive, or scholarship if you're going back to school that you're going to receive to help pay for your studies. So yeah, it's talking about you guys being happy about making future plans towards being successful. So that means going back to college to get a higher level degree, or get a promotion at your job, or somehow money coming into you. That's the energy. Okay. All right, so that's pretty good. I'm going to clarify that. Give me some clarity on this card for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you, Spirit. What's the message? Okay. All right, so they're saying that you guys are starting to plant seeds, and you're going to start to see the efforts or the investments that you've been pouring into. So soon, this advanced degree or this extra work that you've been putting in for the promotion, you're going to see the rewards for that, is what they're saying. So right now it's just more time of resting and patience while you plan your future. You start planning out what it is that you want, but they want you to release any don't worry, is what they're saying. Release any unnecessary worry, is what they're saying. They want you to start being more joyful and being in the moments, enjoying things as they come up, even the small things, like being grateful for what they are. Being grateful helps to manifest more abundance for you, is what Spirit is saying. Yes. So just be more appreciative of yourself. Be appreciative of how far you come. And even if how far you have come is just setting goals and making future plans that's more tangible, that's an accomplishment. So celebrate your small successes right now. Okay. And enjoy this time of planning in peace and solitude as you build up to this bigger thing that's going to happen soon. Okay. They're also saying that they see you guys right now as very ambitious, and they see you taking a leadership role where you're starting to step into the spotlight and do what it is that you need to do. Okay. And some of you, they see you stepping into the spotlight, speaking out, like public speaking, that type of thing. But they want you guys to keep your eye on the prize, keep your focus on what you need to focus on in order to move to that next level in your life. But they're also saying, and like in the beginning where we have the extreme cards, to not to be, don't be so sensitive to criticism, because when you're stepping out on a platform, especially if it's a public platform, or people know your business, as far as like, I want to go for that promotion, or I'm going to go back to school to get a higher level degree so I can make more money. People will throw shade at you, but the test here is maintaining patience and grace no matter what happens. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying bite your tongue, but I'm saying be graceful about how you put people back in their place instead of like jumping down their throat or being like rude and cursing them out. Watch that is what they're saying. Don't do too much of that, because what they're saying is this is your time right now. You got the Empress card, Cancer. This is your time to nurture you, to pour into you, to invest in you. Going back to school is investing in you. Applying for that promotion and doing the work that it requires of you to get that promotion, that's investing in you. You're planting the seeds in order to move to a better life. So focus on you. Don't get distracted by outside chaos. That's that devil energy to try to pull us away from what it is we're trying to work towards, especially if it's for our highest good. All right. So start giving birth to your dreams. So whatever projects that you're wanting to indulge in, do that, because whatever it is, you're going to be successful at it. That's what Spirit is saying. Okay. So the energy around you, Cancer. Okay. So some of you, they're saying it's like you're seeking something more than what you're currently experiencing. It's like you guys are kind of on a spiritual quest. So you want to make, you're deciding like, I don't like the status quo. I don't like how things have been going. I want to make some big life changes right now. So they're saying continue with letting those changes be your priority. Make the move. Do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? To make it happen. Okay. So that's the energy that's around you right now. But let me tell you this. I feel like what's blocking you though is like some of you have this illusion where you feel like you can't get what you want because you're lacking the self-confidence to move towards your dream. So sometimes you in a space where you feel helpless, or you feel like your wishes or your dreams aren't ever going to come true. But they're saying, don't be afraid to take action. This really is the time for you to take action, because you got the King of Wands here. So that's wanting you guys to step out and do what you got to do to make the situation different, to make it what you want it to be. Okay. Take responsibility in life and do it now. So they want you coming out of that trapped energy. Yep. So right here we have the King of Coins, which is showing what they want you guys to focus on. They want you to focus on a practical plan, like how I'm going to make this plan that I want to put into action, how I'm going to make it practical in order to get to where I need to be. You know, what exactly do I have to do as I'm planting my seeds, you know? So they're saying that just remain grounded, remain focused, and make sure every day you're moving a little bit towards your goal. Don't get trapped or stuck in fear and hold yourself back from moving towards what it is that you want. Okay. Because they're saying that whatever this ideal that you're thinking of, the situation in your mind, whether it's a job, you know, switching careers, home, whatever it is, you're going to be financially secure in this. Okay. You're going to be prosperous in this situation. So this is the perfect timing for you to, you know, move towards what it is that you want. Move towards your goals. Okay. They're saying everything's going to turn out beautifully if you do. All right. And then you got the Eight of Wands here. Okay. So the Eight of Wands is talking about action, moving, you know, communication. So it's talking about opportunities coming your way and you moving towards those opportunities. And for some of you, it's going to be a rapid change. The change is going to occur suddenly. And they want you guys to be ready to be able to multitask. Okay. It's going to be really, really busy, but it's going to be, for some of you, it may be stressful, because all these opportunities are going to be falling in your lap. You're not going to know which way to go. And that's why they're saying stay grounded and maybe write down your goals so you can stay focused on what it is that you're supposed to be focused on at this time. All right. So let's look at what's testing your situation. You have the Two of Cups, actually. So some type of emotional situation is testing this, some kind of love situation. Some of you are thinking about reigniting a romantic relationship. And it's like you're teetering on whether to forgive the person, or you're teetering on whether to forgive the person so you can end the challenges or release the person altogether. They're saying that you're not supposed to give up on the people you love. So if this is true love, They want you to make an effort towards that. But they are saying that there's a lot of imbalance in this situation right now, where ideas about what you want and what the other person wants need to be blended in order to create something extraordinary. Okay. Yeah. It's got to be compromised in a situation that you're thinking on. If it's in terms of love, you got to have a lot of patience with this person, with the situation. Let me see what else. Yeah. Pray on the situation. So if in terms of a love situation, you need to pray on it to make sure this is what you want, to see if the compromise is something that you can compromise on. Will this compromise prevent you from moving towards what it is that you truly want? That's what you got to look at in terms of the love relationship. In terms of the career or the schooling, go for it. You know what I'm saying? But the love relationship, you got to get more clarity on that situation. Pray, meditate, ask for more angelic assistance to kind of help you decide the direction that you want to go in with the love situation. Okay. But they're encouraging you to do what it is that you feel is right. Do what you love. If this is a person who you love, they want you to start be more cooperative in the situation and stop being so aggressive or allowing that person to make you feel upset or angry where you're lashing out. And again, you're coming out of character. That's why you had the hot moon extremes. They want you to calm that down, be more patient with the situation and try to understand, communicate, talk, come up with a practical plan in order to bring balance to the situation. Okay. All right. So let's say hypothetically, if this love situation works out, or maybe it's not love situation, this career and this promotion or something that some of you have, but I specifically feel like it's talking in terms of the love relationship right here. They're saying that, well, they want you to be cautious about this Two of Cups person. It's something about this emotional situation that is not balanced. Okay. And that's why they're saying they want you to pray on it, seek wise counsel so you can figure out how to balance this. But they're saying there needs to be more cooperation. So what I'm thinking is the cooperation may not be on your part. That's what it may not be. Okay. Because they're saying be aware of other people's action and material loss. Like they don't want you to suffer financially for whatever this is. They don't want you to invest in a person emotionally who's not holding your highest interest at heart, because you're going to lose financially if you keep on messing with this person. That's what they're saying. So they want you to be honest about what it is that you truly want from this commitment, from this relationship, because if the energy is not all on the up and up, there's some kind of sneaky energy, some kind of secrets there that's not fully out. And I feel like this person may bring you down. Let's see. Clarify this 7 here. Okay. Basically, in terms of this love relationship, this is what the test is. It's something that's imbalanced with the situation or this person that you with. And they're advising you to be cautious because they're saying protect what you have created. That's what specifically is saying. So protect what you have created. So everything you building towards, I feel like this person may threaten that, or maybe they're threatened by your ability to set goals for yourself and work towards those goals. So they're asking you to be protective of the type of life that you're creating for yourself. Because this person, this Two of Cups person, don't have your best interest at heart. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's not equalness with give and take in this situation. They feel like you're doing more of the work. That's how they feel. You're doing more of the balance, and it's like you're doing a balancing act to try to keep this all together because they're not doing their part. They're not bringing to the table what needs to be brought to the table at this time, is what they're saying. Yep, you're juggling too many of the priorities, and it's like you're really the one balancing the budget. You're the one financially. This person may drain you. That's what it's saying. I can even deny. That's what it's saying. Okay, so be really, really careful about this person, and only you would know if this applies to you. They don't throw you off balance because you got good things going for yourself, and they're not on that level. Okay, let me move on. So looking at the outcome, they're saying that you're gonna have a lot to celebrate. Okay, so be grateful about how far you come. Okay, for peace and prosperity that's coming to you, because peace and prosperity is coming to you. It may not feel it like it right now, and I feel like the reason why it's not is some kind of upset and emotional situation, a relationship situation that you got going on. Okay, they want you to focus and meditate on the word peace and the word contentment. Breathe that in, peace and contentment, releasing any stress and fears, okay? And it wants you to focus on peace and contentment in your personal life. Because like I said, I feel like career-wise, educational-wise, money-wise, things are coming up for you. But this person is not good for you, and they will, if you don't protect your assets, threaten what you are trying to develop for yourself. All right? Give me one more card for the... Yeah, they feel like a lot of you Cancers are going to release this person. Okay, they're saying it's going to be an ending that's going to lead to a new beginning. So you need to release a situation or a person that's holding you back. You're actually going through a spiritual transformation. So yeah, I do see you're going to have peace and contentment in your personal life, but it's going to require you to release this person who is causing some stress right now. It's causing these hot extremes is what they're saying. They're saying that, yeah, everything that you've put into a situation, you will get it back because your karma is going to come back to you. It may not be with this person, but just expect the inflow of abundance coming through you. You're going to have everything that you work towards, even the energy that you put into a relationship that maybe is not working out. You're going to get that back. It just might not be with that person is what they're saying. Yep. Cancer, I feel like you're paying off your debts, you're getting your finances in order, and you're doing really well. So don't let other people's hatred or jealousy or lack of ambition hold you back from reaching your true goals. All right, that's what I have for you. Now look, I'm gonna close it out with this card called Inner Earth. It says you'll survive this. You will survive this. New solutions and beginnings. So that's the truth. So it's like you may not feel like it now. That's why you have the extremes, because you have close bond or close attachment to that person. But people can be jealous of what you have going on. That's what I'm saying. So you're going to see new solutions come in, and it's going to be a new beginning that's headed your way. All right. Light and love. This is a general reading, by the way, for Cancer. If you want something more personalized, email me at chantelharris30@gmail.com. All right. Light and love. Talk to you guys soon.